Hello students, welcome back to Let Us Master English. How's everybody doing? Today we are going to pick up where we left in last lecture. So let's get right into it. Today we are going to learn how to convert assertive sentences from direct to indirect speech. Students, let us recapitulate quickly what I told you earlier. In this slide, conversion of direct to indirect speech, let us see this example. Direct speech is, John said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I am a good singer, full stop, inverted comma, closed. When we convert this into indirect speech, we write, John told me that he was a good singer. Now students, in my previous video, I have already shared with you like this said to is the reporting verb and whatever is embedded within these inverted commas is said to be the reported speech. Now let us see what changes do we make when we convert from direct to indirect speech. Number one, inverted commas are removed. When you change direct to indirect in indirect speech, comma and inverted commas are removed. Number two, the comma separating the reporting verb and the reported speech is removed. So this comma is to be removed. The reported speech is introduced by some conjunction. Say that, if, to, what, where, when, why, etc. depending upon your sentence structure. The reporting verb said to changes into told if it is an assertive sentence, asked if it is an interrogative sentence, requested, ordered, etc. if it is an imperative statement, and blessed if it is an optative statement. So depending upon your sentence, you will have to write the reporting verb. The reported speech changes according to the tense and pronouns are also changed. Now one by one I am going to explain you. Now students, today we are going to learn rule 2 of reported speech. That is, if the reporting verb, that is said to, is in the past tense. Now said is the past of say. It means whenever reporting verb said or said to is there, it is in the past tense. The tense of the verb in the reported speech is changed into the corresponding past tense. In my previous video, I told you rule 1, in which if the reporting verb is in present or future tense, then there is no change in the tense of the reported speech. Today we are going to talk about when the reported speech is in past tense. Now what are the changes that we have to make in tenses? Now here I have made this table for you, conversion of direct to indirect. Here students, these are the changes which we have to make in tenses. Like in direct speech, if is, am or are is there in the reported speech, it will be changed into was or were. So please remember, is, am or are is changed into was or were. Same way, was or were changes into had been. Has or have changes into had. Now let us see as per the tenses. Now your simple present tense changes into simple past tense. Now students, in tenses we have seen in simple present tense we use first form of verb, and with some of the subject we use s or es along with the first form. And in indirect tense it changes into simple past. So in simple past we use second form of the verb. It means in your direct speech, if there is first form of verb or s or es along with it, it will be converted into second form of verb. For example, in direct speech, if there is take or takes, it will change into took. Now next tense is present continuous tense. It changes into past continuous tense. Now students, in present continuous tense, the rule is am or are plus first form plus ing. In past continuous tense, the rule is was were plus first form plus ing. Now this first form and ing is common in both the tenses. So you have to remember only this thing, that is, am or are changes into was or were. बस आपको यही याद रखना है कि इज एम और आर को बदल के हमने वॉज और वर में चेंज कर देना, और कोई चेंज नहीं है. और इसको मैंने ये रेड कलर में इसीलिए हाईलाइट किया है ताकि आपको सिर्फ यही याद रखने वाली चीज है. नाउ नेक्स्ट टेंस इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस एंड इट चेंजेस इनटू पास्ट परफेक्ट. इन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट वी यूज हैज और हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. इन पास्ट परफेक्ट वी यूज हैड प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. Now students, third form of verb is common in both. So simply remember has or have changes into had. That's all. So simple it is. So till here we have learned that अगर आपके डायरेक्ट स्पीच में is, am या are है, उसको हमने was were में बदल देना है. अगर वहां पे was और were है, it will change into had been. Has और have है, तो it changes into had. Now in this slide, remaining rules we are going to see. Now your present perfect continuous tense, it changes into past perfect continuous tense. Now students, the rules for present perfect continuous is has or have plus been plus first form of verb plus ing. In past perfect continuous, it is had plus been plus first form plus ing. So as you do in maths, been plus first form plus ing is common in both. So once again the same rule, has or have is converted into had. बस आपने has have को had में बदल देना है, बाकी सारा कुछ सेम है. Now next tense is simple past tense. Now simple past tense changes into past perfect tense. In simple past we use second form of verb. In past perfect tense, we use had plus third form of verb. For example, if in your direct speech, the verb is took, it will change into had taken. If your verb is sang, it will change into had sung. Now, let's move on to the next tense, that is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense changes into past perfect continuous tense. Here the rules are was or were plus first form of verb plus ing. And in past perfect continuous, the rule is had been plus first form plus ing. Now students, first form ing is common both the sides. So please remember was or were changes into had been. That's all. And now students, past perfect and past perfect continuous tense does not get changed. If there is had in your reported speech, it will remain had only. Now students, next is your future tense. Now in all the four future tenses, that is simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous, we make use of shall or will. Now this shall or will changes into should or would. And students, please remember one thing. This shall or will, most of the time it gets changed into would, not should. Why? Because should is used for moral obligation. For example, we should respect our elders, we should obey our teachers, हमें ये करना चाहिए, वहां पे हम should लगाते हैं. अब मान लीजिए आपके रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में ये लिखा हुआ है I shall go to शिमला, और उसे आप चेंज कर देते हो he should go to शिमला. इसका मतलब हो गया उसे शिमला जाना चाहिए। क्यों जाना चाहिए भाई? किसी डॉक्टर ने कहा है क्या? तो वहां पे क्या आना चाहिए था? ही वुड गो टू शिमला। तो अगर आपको अपनी रिपोर्टेड स्पीच ठीक से चेंज करनी है तो बेटा हमेशा याद रखना कि जो शेल है वो भी वुड में बदलता है, जो विल है वो भी वुड में बदलता है। क्योंकि जिस सेंटेंस पे शुड की जरूरत होगी तो एग्जामिनर पहले से ही आपको वहां पे शुड लगा के देगा। और एक गलती मोस्ट ऑफन आई हैव सीन द मिस्टेक विच स्टूडेंट्स डू इज इन फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस। अब आपके फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस में क्या होता है? शेल और विल के बाद हैव लगा होता है, उसके बाद थर्ड फॉर्म होती है एंड इट चेंजेस इनटू वुड हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब। और ज्यादातर बच्चे क्या सोचते हैं, मैम ने बताया था शेल और विल वुड में चेंज होता है तो उसे वुड में कर दिया, जो हैव है वो हैड में चेंज होता है तो उसको आप वुड हैड बना देते हो, विच इज टोटली रॉन्ग। अभी ये मैं आपको ये मिस्टेक बता रही हूं, उसके बाद भी 50% बच्चे ये गलती पेपर में करने वाले हैं। हमें सिर्फ शेल और विल को वुड में बदलना है। हैव रिमेन्स हैव, इट विल नॉट चेंज, प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस। सेम वे कैन चेंजेस इनटू कुड, may changes into might, and must changes into had to. So students, this is the change in the tense of the reported speech when the reporting verb is in the past tense. Now students, we have seen the changes of tenses. Now let us see the rules for the change of pronouns. Pronouns we have earlier studied, like in slide 1, also in my video 1 also, pronouns changes when a reporting verb is in present or future tense also. Here I'm going to make it more clear to you. Now students, for the rules for the change of pronouns, here you have to remember one thing. son, सन का मतलब होता है बेटा, इसको आप बड़े आसानी से याद कर सकते हो, SON, son. Now here your S stands for subject, your O stands for object, your N stands for no change. अब इसके नीचे we are going to write 1, 2, 3. 1 means first person, 2 means second person, and 3 means third person. Now please see here on right hand side. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, and after that your pronouns are written I, we, you, he, she, it, they before completing your entire sentence. Now what change we have to make? Now read this rule 1. Pronouns of the first person in the reported speech are changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. Now nouns of first person are I or we. I have written this in red. It changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. अब reporting verb से पहले हमारा subject क्या है? He. तो अगर आपकी रिपोर्टेड स्पीच फर्स्ट पर्सन दैट इज आई और वी से शुरू होती है तो ये प्रोनाउन हमारा सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से बदलेगा, तो आई को हम ही में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे. हियर आई हैव गिवन यू वन एग्जांपल. ही सेड टू मी, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, स्टार्ट, I play video games. Now I is first person. It will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब ये कॉमा से पहले वाला जो पोर्शन होता है इसको हम बोलते हैं. तो हाउ डू वी कन्वर्ट इट? ही टोल्ड मी दैट. नाउ आई विल कन्वर्ट इनटू ही प्लेड वीडियो गेम्स. Now here said to is changed into told, but I haven't highlighted it because here in this particular slide I am teaching you about pronouns only. Now next, number 2, pronouns of the second person in the reported speech are changed according to the object of the reporting verb. That is the noun or pronoun coming after the reporting verb. Now second person is you. if your reported speech starts with you, then it will change according to the object, that is me. Now this second person, how it is going to change, this I have put in blue ink, dark blue ink. Now let us see this example. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, you play video games. Now here our reported speech starts with you, and you is changed according to the object, that is me. And this object, when we bring it to the place of subject, it will be converted into I. So I, my, me, all these things you have already studied in active and passive also. So I'm not going to repeat it here. So indirect speech, he told me that I played video games. See students, notice the change. When here the sentence started with I, then it was converted into he as per the subject of reporting verb. When the reported speech started with you, it changes according to the object of the reporting verb, that is why I. Now let us see this third point. Pronouns of the third person in the reported speech remain unchanged. Now third persons, here on the top right, I have highlighted this with light blue ink. So third persons are he, she, it, they. If any of these is there as a subject, then you need not change it. Write it as it is. See the example. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he plays video games. So we are going to convert it. He told me that he played video games. So no change. तो स्टूडेंट्स इस सन को याद रखिए, SON, subject, object and no change. First person changes according to subject, second person changes according to object, and third person doesn't change. It remains the same. So I hope you have understood this, how to change the pronouns. Now students, there are some other changes which we do while converting direct into indirect speech. What are those changes? Words expressing nearness in time and place are generally changed into words expressing distance. Now here I have written words expressing nearness and here words expressing distance from direct speech to indirect speech. What are the changes? See, this changes into that. These changes into those. Here changes into there. Now changes into then. Thus changes into so. Ago changes into before. Hence changes into thence. Hither changes into thither. Today changes into that day. Tonight changes into that night. Tomorrow changes into the next day. Yesterday changes into the previous day or the day before. Last night changes into the previous night or the night before. Same way, last month changes into the previous month. Last week changes into the previous week. Next week changes into the following week. Same way, next month changes into the following month. Next year changes into the following year. Point number 15, the day before yesterday. यानी परसों जो बीत चुका है, it changes into the day before previous day. The day after tomorrow changes into the day after the next day. Same way, come changes into go, just changes into then. So these words you have to by heart. So remember them. Now students, we are going to see some examples tense wise. Simple present tense. The rules I have already shared with you in the table also, and here also I have written so that you may not have to go back and check it again. Now in simple present tense, we use first form along with S or ES. It gets changed into second form of verb दैट इज सिंपल पास्ट टेंस। बट आपको टेंस भी याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है, बस ये याद रख लो कि फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब या उसके साथ SES लगा हुआ है तो उसको हमें सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब में कन्वर्ट करना है। नाउ सी स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैव यूज्ड डिफरेंट कलर्स ऑफ इंक ताकि आप अच्छे से समझ सको कि कौन सी चीज किस में कन्वर्ट होती है। जस्ट नोटिस द चेंजेस। Changing from direct to indirect speech is very, very easy. For example, he said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I play cricket, full stop, inverted comma, close. अब इसमें since it is an assertive sentence, तो जो said to है वो told में change होगा। देखिए हम कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं, he told me। अब इसको मैंने रेड कलर में लिखा है कि जो said to है उसकी जगह पे told आएगा। उसके बाद कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा हम हटाएंगे और उसकी जगह पे हम ये कंजंक्शन लगा देंगे दैट। तो ये दोनों ही ग्रीन कलर में है टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड इट इजीली। उसके बाद हमारा प्रोनाउन चेंज होता है। आई इज फर्स्ट पर्सन, सो इट विल चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब दैट इज ही। तो आई को हमने ही में कन्वर्ट कर दिया। अब प्ले इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, इट विल चेंज इनटू सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब, तो इसको हमने प्लेड में कन्वर्ट कर दिया। देन क्रिकेट, ही टोल्ड मी दैट ही प्लेड क्रिकेट। सी नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल, ही सेड टू मी, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, स्टार्ट, यू प्ले क्रिकेट, फुल स्टॉप, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, क्लोज। अब यहाँ पे प्रोनाउन का चेंज आने वाला है। Since our reported speech start with you, that is second person, so it will change according to the object of the reporting verb, that is me. So he told me that I played cricket. Now let us see one example in negative sentence. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he does not play cricket. Now students, in negative we use do not or does not, and in indirect speech it will change into second form, that is did not. He told me that, अब यहाँ पे हमारी रिपोर्टेड स्पीच ही से शुरू हो रही है जो कि एक थर्ड पर्सन है, तो यहाँ पे हमें कोई चेंज नहीं करना, ही को एज इट इज ही लिख देना है। He did not play cricket. That's all. Now student, next is present continuous tense. So here we use is-am-are and it will be changed into was or were. So here students, let us see these examples. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I am playing cricket now, full stop, inverted comma, close. अब देखिए इसमें क्या क्या चेंज करने हैं। He told me, said to told में चेंज हो गया, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा हटा के उसकी जगह हमने दैट लगा दिया। अभी आई प्रोनाउन ऑफ फर्स्ट पर्सन विल चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट, इसलिए आई की जगह ही आ गया। अब आपको मैंने बताया था is-am-are was verb में चेंज होता है, तो अब ही के साथ हम was लगाते हैं, तो जो am है वो was में चेंज हो गया। प्लेइंग क्रिकेट सेम रहेगा। और अभी हमने चेंज इन वर्ड्स में देखा था कि जो नाउ है वो देन में बदलता है। सो स्टूडेंट, बस आप ये नोट करते जाओ कि किस वर्ड की जगह हमें कौन सा वर्ड रिप्लेस करना है। बाय द एंड ऑफ द वीडियो ऑल योर डाउट्स विल बी क्लियर। नाउ लेट अस सी नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल। ही सेड टू मी, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, स्टार्ट, यू आर प्लेइंग क्रिकेट टुडे। अब इसे कैसे चेंज करेंगे? ही टोल्ड मी। अब रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में तो आपने सिंपली सेड टू को उठा के टोल्ड में बदल देना है और कोई चेंज नहीं करना। कई बच्चे यहाँ पे टोल्ड टू लिख देते हैं, दैट इज रॉन्ग। यहाँ पे सिर्फ टोल्ड आएगा। ही टोल्ड मी, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा को रिमूव किया, इंसर्ट दैट। अब यू सेकंड पर्सन है तो ये मी के हिसाब से चेंज होगा, ऑब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से, तो यू की जगह पे यहाँ पे आई आ गया, आर की जगह पे वॉज आ गया। प्लेइंग क्रिकेट टुडे चेंजेस इनटू दैट डे। सेम वे, he said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he is not playing cricket, full stop, inverted comma, close. Now this will be changed into he told me that he is not playing cricket. That's all. है ना सिंपल। नाउ स्टूडेंट नेक्स्ट इज पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस। अब पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस में आपको मैंने क्या याद रखने को कहा था कि जो हैज और हैव है उसको हमने हैड में कन्वर्ट करना है। नाउ लेट अस सी दीज एग्जांपल्स। ही सेड टू मी कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा स्टार्ट आई हैव प्लेड क्रिकेट फुल स्टॉप इन्वर्टेड कॉमा क्लोज। नाउ स्टूडेंट्स let us convert this into indirect. He said to changes into told, तो said to की जगह told लगा दिया। me कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा हटाया, उसकी जगह that लगा दिया। अब जो आई है वो ही के हिसाब से बदलेगा तो उसकी जगह ही लगा दिया। अब had जो है वो have की जगह पे आ जाएगा। then played cricket। सो स्टूडेंट कितना आसान है, बस आपको ये देखना है कि किस वर्ड की जगह आपको क्या वर्ड लगाना है एंड द थिंग्स आर वेरी सिंपल। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल। ही सेड टू मी कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा स्टार्ट यू हैव प्लेड क्रिकेट फुल स्टॉप इन्वर्टेड कॉमा क्लोज। नाउ लेट अस चेंज दिस। ही टोल्ड मी दैट आई हैड प्लेड क्रिकेट। बस बेटा ये जो डिफरेंट कलर की इंक है ना, ये इसीलिए यूज की गई है ताकि आपको अच्छे से पता चल जाए कि किस वर्ड को कौन सा वर्ड रिप्लेस कर रहा है। और अगर आप हर एग्जाम्पल में ये चीज ध्यान से नोटिस कर लोगे देन आई एम श्योर यू विल स्कोर फुल मार्क्स। नाउ लेट अस सी थर्ड एग्जाम्पल। ही सेड टू मी कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा स्टार्ट ही हैज नॉट प्लेड क्रिकेट फुल स्टॉप इन्वर्टेड कॉमा क्लोज्ड। So now you can easily change this. He told me that he had not played cricket. That's all. Now students, let's move on to the next slide. Present perfect continuous tense changes into past perfect continuous tense. इसमें भी वही रूल अप्लाई होगा कि जो हैज हैव है उसको हमने हैड में बदल देना है, बाकी सारा कुछ तो सेम है, नो नीड टू चेंज। सो लेट्स सी दिस एग्जांपल। ही सेड टू मी कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा स्टार्ट आई हैव बीन प्लेइंग क्रिकेट। सो ही टोल्ड मी दैट ही, अब हैव की जगह पे हैड आ जाएगा और रिमेनिंग एज इट इज कॉपी कर दीजिए। He had been playing cricket. Next example. He said to me, comma inverted comma start, you have been playing cricket. Full stop inverted comma closed. तो इसे कैसे चेंज करेंगे? He told me that I had been playing cricket. Third one. He said to me, comma inverted comma start, he has not been playing cricket. Full stop inverted comma closed. सो यहाँ पे थर्ड पर्सन है प्रोनाउन की जगह पे, तो कोई चेंज नहीं करना, वेरी सिंपल। ही टोल्ड मी दैट ही हैड नॉट बीन प्लेइंग क्रिकेट। सो स्टूडेंट्स है ना कितना आसान। नाउ बेटा आगे आ गया अपना सिंपल पास्ट टेंस। इन सिंपल पास्ट टेंस वी यूज सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब एंड इट चेंजेस इनटू हैड प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब। तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? He said to me, comma inverted comma start, I played cricket yesterday. Full stop inverted comma close. Now what are the forms of play? Play, played, played. तो second और third form same है यहाँ पे. So let's convert this into indirect. He told me. Said to की जगह पे told आ गया. Comma inverted comma हटाया, उसकी जगह पे that लगा दिया. I changes into he, क्योंकि सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से चेंज होना है। अब प्लेड सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है, इसको हमने कन्वर्ट करना है हैड प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म, तो इसका क्या बन गया? हैड प्लेड क्रिकेट एंड येस्टरडे चेंजेस इनटू द प्रीवियस डे। दैट्स ऑल। स्टूडेंट्स ये रूल आपको बहुत ध्यान से करना है। यूजुअली बच्चे क्या करते हैं कि फर्स्ट फॉर्म सेकंड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट होगी और सेकंड फॉर्म को उठा के थर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं। अब थर्ड फॉर्म के आगे अगर आप हैड नहीं लगाते हो तो आपको कोई नंबर नहीं मिलने वाला इसके लिए। सो सेकंड फॉर्म चेंजेस इनटू हैड प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म। नाउ लेट अस सी वन मोर एग्जांपल। ही सेड टू मी कॉमा इन्वर्टेड कॉमा स्टार you played cricket last week full stop inverted comma close. So now let's convert this. he told me that, अब you की जगह पे I आ गया क्योंकि सेकंड पर्सन चेंजेस अकॉर्डिंग टू ऑब्जेक्ट. अब प्लेड की जगह पे हैड प्लेड क्रिकेट. अब जो लास्ट है उसकी जगह पे द प्रीवियस लिखना होता है. So he told me that I had played cricket the previous week. Full stop. Let's see next example. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start. Now this is negative sentence. He did not play cricket. अब जो did not play है उसकी जगह पे had not plus third form use होगा. So he told me that he had not played cricket. So simple it is. Now students, नेक्स्ट इज पास्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. अब इसमें मैंने आपको क्या बताया था, वॉज वर इज रिप्लेस्ड बाई हैड बीन. बाकी सारा कुछ तो सेम है. नाउ एग्जांपल्स. ही सेड टू मी, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, स्टार्ट, आई वॉज प्लेइंग क्रिकेट, फुल स्टॉप, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, क्लोज. लेट्स कन्वर्ट दिस. ही टोल्ड मी दैट ही हैड बीन प्लेइंग क्रिकेट, फुल स्टॉप. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अब आपको पता चली गया है अच्छे ढंग से. बस ये डिफरेंट कलर ऑफ इंक को नोटिस करते जाइए, किस चीज की जगह पे क्या यूज हुआ है. एंड रिपोर्टेड स्पीच इज वेरी वेरी सिंपल. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल. ही सेड टू मी, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, स्टार्ट, यू वर प्लेइंग क्रिकेट, फुल स्टॉप, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा, क्लोज्ड. सो नाउ लेट्स चेंज दिस. He told me that, you की जगह पे I आ गया, वर्क की जगह पे had been आ गया, playing cricket. That's all. Now third one. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he was not playing cricket. So negative sentence है. तो इसे कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे? He told me that he, अब was की जगह पे had आ गया, उसके बाद not आएगा, उसके बाद been आएगा. He had not been playing cricket. So students, isn't it simple? Now next is your future tense. अब future tense में आपको बताया था कि will और shall जो है वो would में बदल जाता है, पर अगर will shall के बाद have लगा हो वहां पे भी आपने सिर्फ will shall को would में चेंज करके have को as it is रहने देना है. Now let us see these examples. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I shall play cricket tomorrow, full stop, inverted comma, close. अब let's change this. He told me. अब said to की जगह पे told आ गया, comma, inverted comma हटाया, उसकी जगह पे that आ गया. अब ये जो आपका I है ये सब्जेक्ट यानी he के हिसाब से बदलता है, तो I is replaced with he. और जो शेल है उसकी जगह पे हमें वुड लगाना है. ही वुड प्ले क्रिकेट टुमारो चेंजेस इनटू द नेक्स्ट डे. बस बेटा इसमें करना क्या है, सेड टू की जगह पे टोल्ड आ गया, कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा हटाया, दैट लगा दिया, आई की जगह पे ही आ गया, शेल की जगह पे वुड, टुमारो की जगह पे द नेक्स्ट डे. क्या टाइम लगा इसमें? नॉट इवन 30 सेकेंड. और इसके आपको पूरा 1 मार्क मिलता है पेपर में. Let's see next example. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start. Now this is an example of future continuous tense. You will be playing cricket, full stop, inverted comma, close. अब इसको कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे? He told me that I would be playing cricket. Number 3. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he will have played cricket, full stop, inverted comma, closed. Now he told me that he would have played cricket. will को would में बदल दिया और have as it is रहेगा, उसको चेंज नहीं करना है. Now fourth one. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he will have been playing cricket for 2 hours. So this will be converted into he told me that he would have been playing cricket for 2 hours. Now students, here are some more changes. Let's see examples of can, may and must. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I can play cricket now. Now, let us convert this. He told me that he, now can will change into could. He could play cricket, now changes into then. Second number, he said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, you may play cricket. Full stop, inverted commas closed. He told me that, अब you की जगह पे I आ गया क्योंकि ये ऑब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से बदलता है. may की जगह पे might आ गया. play cricket. Now third example, he said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, he must play cricket. Full stop, inverted comma closed. So let's convert this into indirect speech. He told me that he must को हम had to में convert करते हैं. He had to play cricket. Now students, this was rule 2. Now we are going to learn one exception to rule 2. यहाँ पे क्या होता है? Although your reporting verb is in the past tense, but the tense of your reported speech does not change. So when does it not change? Let us see. Number 1, the tense in the reported speech does not change if the reported speech expresses universal truth or habitual fact. Let's see some example. The teacher said, comma, inverted comma, start, the earth moves around the sun. So now this is a universal truth. This is a geographical truth. So that's why no change. We'll write, the teacher said that, यहाँ पे बस comma, inverted comma हटा के उसकी जगह पे that लगा देना है. और ये the की T कैपिटल होती है, इसको हमने small में कर देना है. The earth moves around the sun. Let's see one more example of habitual fact. She said, comma, inverted comma, start, Ankita is a talkative girl. Full stop, inverted comma, closed. So let's convert this. She said that Ankita is a talkative girl. बस यहाँ पे कॉमा, इन्वर्टेड कॉमा हटाया और उसकी जगह पे दैट लगा दिया. टेंस में कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा. पॉइंट नंबर 2, the simple past tense remains unchanged if the reported speech states a past historical fact. For example, he said, comma, inverted comma, start, India became free on 15th August 1947. So how are we going to change this? He said that India became free on 15th August 1947. So no change in tense. So please remember, this is the exception to rule 2. Although the reporting verb is in past tense, but even then the tense of the reported speech does not change. Now students, I hope this rule 2 is quite clear to you. Now here is an exercise. Please solve this exercise to know whether you have understood the rules properly or not. And students, answers of this video, this exercise will be available in my next video. So to know the answer, please watch my upcoming video. Now students, these are the answers to lecture 1. Please, I hope you would have done, and please check your answers here. Students, thank you very much for watching this video, and for more such videos, kindly subscribe to my channel, and please do not forget to press the bell icon for the latest updates. You will get notification of my new video only if you have pressed the bell icon. Now students, if you have liked my video, please press the thumbs up button and please give your comment. Please share my videos with your friends if you like them. Thank you very much.